This year, I and my wife will travel to Kenya to see Lake Nakuru Flamingos. Kenya is a very beautiful country with beautiful sceneries. We will also be visiting Rift Valley.
If you're not Kenyan, you can scroll. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Guys, I'm coming to Kenya, Nairobi on the 10th of October. Okay? I'm going to be performing at the Moose Club. Shout out to Kijani Entertainment for bringing me on. I cannot wait.
USA President shocked Kenyans. Let us dive in and find out how. But first, let us listen to what the president had to say.
But together with many of you in the room, we've brought back the fundamental principle that defending the homeland is the military's first and most important priority. That's what it is. Only in recent decades did politicians somehow come to believe that our job is to police the far reaches of Kenya and Somalia, while America is under invasion from within. We're under invasion from within. No different than a foreign enemy, but more difficult in many ways because they don't wear uniforms. At least when they're wearing a uniform, you can take them out. These people don't have uniforms. But we are under invasion from within. We're stopping it very quickly. After spending trillions of dollars defending the borders of foreign countries, with your help, we're defending the borders of our country from now on. We're not going to let this happen. Biden let people come in from prisons, mental institutions, drug dealers, murderers. You know, we had 11,488 murderers allowed into our country by this guy who had no clue. He had no clue. He shouldn't have been there in the first place, but he had no clue. The people that ran the office, the White House, were people that surrounded him, radical left lunatics that are brilliant people, but dumb as hell when it came to policy and common sense. And they allowed people from all over the world, from the Congo. They opened up prisons in the Congo. They came into our country totally unmatched, unvetted, unchecked. And from all over South America, not just South America. You know, you think South America.
Good morning. These 2 notes are 1,000 notes, all of them. But if you were to be given this one or this one, which one will you choose? So many people, if you are given 10 notes of this one, you'll take it. And given 1 note of this one, you'll refuse it. But this one has got more value. This one is equivalent to 36,000. This one note. It's 36,000. But ukiweza pewa hii note utaikata. Sawa? Because unaona ni it's just 1,000 notes. Ukipewa hizi notes. Ukipewa hizi 10 utachukua. Mimi sitachukua hii 10. I'll rather take one of these. This one is 36,000 and this one is just 10,000 Kenyan shillings. Math.
Kenyan president wants less circulation of dollars in Africa. Fantastic. If you are in Mombasa,
Chai!
Kikuyi,
Chai!
Nairobi,
Chai!
Kisumu,
Chai!
please endeavor to look over your head if US drones are already flying. Your president, Ruto, is trying to shake the hornet's nest, and the hornets will certainly bite back. Hi! Ruto, you want to challenge the hegemony of the US dollar. You are looking for trouble. You know America, they don't export anything to the world apart from weapons, the US dollar, and ABCD. That is all they export to the world. Go and ask what happened to Gaddafi. Ask. The moment Gaddafi said he wants Africa to trade in gold, we should have our own currency. That is when America remembered that Gaddafi is sponsoring terrorism. Before you know, monkey go market, in no return. Go and look at what they did to Libya. Today Libya is not balanced. Before you know now, They will say Kenya has weapons of mass destruction. It's hidden in the forest in Kikuyu. They say Ruto hide it there. Then they begin to plan regime change. If they don't use war, they use regime change. CIA will plan that one. Hi! Ruto, you are looking for trouble. You are looking for serious trouble. I will not lie to you. Hey! They will never let Africa be free. They will never. Because I begin to wonder, I want to buy something from neighboring Benin. Somebody will say I should pay with US dollar. I'm selling my own products, oil or resources. They will insist to pay me in US dollar. That is how they keep the US dollar going up. Because we cannot demand. I wonder why African presidents cannot demand. African presidents are too scared to demand that if you are buying resources from me, pay me in my local currency. Let people go and change dollar to local currency and pay for your resources. But no, they are afraid so that they will not find weapons of mass destruction in their country. Before you know, they remove the president, bring another one. Ruto begin to look.
Number 2, Kenya. I don't know why Kenyans don't like getting married. I don't know why. Kenyans love enjoying life. They like to live life. The number of single people now in Kenya is alarming. Everybody in Kenya now is single. Both the ones that are married, they are single. Number 3, South Africa. South Africans don't want to get married. In South Africa, is Opue everywhere. Opue, 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 Opue. People are no longer getting married in South Africa. Opue. Number 4, Tanzania. The number of single.
I'm JJ Amani, and I'm Kenyan.
Good.
And Africa is the future.
Did you hear that? He's JJ Amani, and he's Kenyan. And he's telling you that Africa is the future. If you still doubt it.
My people, Trump amesema anadeport watoto wote wa politicians wenye wako US. In all African politician kids wanarudi kwao. Anawadeport wote, which is good. Kama Kenya, hawa politicians wametuzoea sana. Imagine mambo na masomo imekuwa mbaya juu mtu anajua mimi niko na pesa, mtoto wangu anaenda kusomea Marekani. Wacha masomo Kenya iendelee kukua mbaya. Angalia mambo na health, imekuwa mbaya juu mtu anajua mtoto wangu atatibiwa Marekani. Angalia mambo na maternity. Yani wameipeleka ikakuwa mbaya kabisa juu mtu anajua bibi yake atazalia Marekani. So tupitane tu hapa Nairobi CBD, tupitane Kisii streets, Kitale, whichever the place tutapitana, tukue huku Kenya. Yeah, Trump anajaribu kuwaonyesha that you can make it better when you are in your country. Yes, murudi wote huku. Mmetuzoea sana politicians nyinyi.
Ati meiba wote, all the Nigerian men wamekuja Kenya. There is a whole war online. Nigerian women wana complain, wanasema mwachukulia wanaume wao wote. Now wanaume, they're blaming their women, wanasema they're too masculine, they don't know how to be soft and feminine. Wako wana behave kama tomboy, wanapenda vita. Whereas Kenyan women are softer, more feminine, you know, yada mkiongozwa na head of state wenyu, because both his daughters are married to Nigerians, I believe. Mpaka there is a whole feed showcasing your little crossbreeds, the Nigerians and Kenyans. Is this a thing?
The best president of United States comes from here. Barack Obama's father was a Luo, and I can truly recognize in him the love, the kindness, the inspirational energy. Then this guy was so great, and I fully see this whole energy here. And you know what? Right now, we need more of this.
I'd rather be broke in Africa than I would ever be broke in America. Okay, hear me out. First of all, when you broke in America, you broke. You motherfucking next level broke, okay? You broke until payday, broke until I don't know when I'm gonna be able to have money to pay my next bill. fuck I'm gonna do about these kids' school clothes? I don't know how I'm gonna pay this water bill. All the lights gonna get shut off. That kind of broke. But when you broke in Africa, it's a motherfucking peaceful broke. You don't got nothing to worry about. You ain't worried about nothing. Electric's only $20. In some places, you only pay rent once a year. If you're here in Kenya, you pay rent monthly, but it ain't even up to that much as it is in the USA. So when you broke over in Africa, it's a peaceful kind of broke. In Africa, as soon as you go outside, you didn't forgot you was even broke. Like, you could be broke and still look good. Nails be only $10. Hair be only $10. Motherfuckers won't even know you broke in Africa. But America, they know when you broke. You down bad and begging broke. Ooh, honey, I don't see how y'all do it in America, honey. I can't do it. I can't do it, honey. I'd rather be broke in Africa than broke in America. Some of y'all wonder, like, what am I do if I ever move over to Africa? How I'm gonna get a job? Where I'm gonna get my income from? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that shit. Just come to Africa. Come to Africa broke. Figure it out later on, okay? Figure it out when you get over here. Just come to Africa. Come here broke. Let your ass go broke in America. They gonna send an eviction notice on your door in 24 motherfucking hours, okay? How the fuck you gonna pay that $2,000, $3,000 rent? If you gonna be broke and you gonna be poor, at least be poor and broke in Africa. At least come to Africa. Since I've been here, I'm like, how are some people out here not wealthy and they're still happy? I see why now. It is actually a pleasure to be broke in Africa. Like, it's still peaceful. It's still motherfucking peaceful in Africa. Even when you're broke in Africa, it's a peaceful type of broke. You are still motivated. Trust me. In America, oh my God, you feel like you have to go to mental hospital after about a month of being broke. After about 2 weeks of being broke in America. Out here, you can be broke for years and still be happy. Trust me.
Kwani wa Kenya tunakuwa tumechoma CV aje? Like kila mtu tunapatana na yeye Kiswahili ya kwanza ni mwoleka na mzee huku. Unamwambia no, mimi nilijileta peke yangu huku, like nilikuja kusoma. Tunamwambia hapana, Wakenya wote na wajua wote wamwoleka kwa wazee. Kwani Kenya tumejulikana Ujerumani kwa kuoleka na wazee? Hakuna Mkenya akona mtu young ama? Unasikia tu hapana, all Kenyans ni wako na wazee. Unaambia mtu, hapana, mimi sina mzee ati uko shua huko letwa na mzee huko Ujerumani. Nasema hapana, Kenyans
I'm trying to speak Swahili, but fuck, it's so difficult. So it was Nina napenda na Nina furahi kila mamocha Wawu? Vergaan we snel even proberen met dit samen. Also fangen wir schnell zusammen an. Hoi hoi, ich wollte nur wissen, dass alles in Ordnung ist. Ich habe gerade aktuell keine Zeit zum dir zu schreiben, aber sobald ich daheim nachkomme, werde ich mich bei dir melden. Ciao!
Mambo! I am officially moving to Kenya and I've just created this account because I'm super excited to share with you everything Kenya!
Hello, hello. Do you know where I can go out in Nairobi? Because I want to go out on Friday and I don't know where.
3 shocking things what I learned for Kenya today. Number 1, Kenyan men are very stingy. Oh, koto riba. See, they know they do all those ones for you. After I leave this money for fine girl, no they for this side though. That is why when they see our Nigerian men, they hold it like the hem of the garments. They say, I will not let you go. Mba, I will be with you. Because they know say, for a year, you gotta go say raw person back of neck. Focus on the back of the neck, this side. Money go drop. But their men for a year no really send them. I'm going to post a vlog of my activities in Kenya. Everything what I do. I did Nairobi. Everything where the giraffe center I visited today. If you're interested, just put on the comment section and say you're interested in the vlog. Just write interested. I'll keep you updated. I'll post all the vlogs. Second thing is that they don't pay annual rent in Kenya. What they do here is monthly rent. It's a crime for you to collect 1 whole year, 1 year and 6 months, 2 years for here. They don't believe that anybody should be working and saving up to pay rent. What they do is that as salary come end of the month, you take out a portion, pay your rent, do whatever you want to do. In fact, anybody that is seen or trying to collect full rent, like annual rent, the government can collect your house and donate it to charity. Since we're here today, Sha. Then 3, any business where you do for Nigeria where they thrive, you can thrive here in Kenya, in Nairobi. If you get customer base for Lagos, you go still get customer base here in Nairobi. So start thinking out of the box. Start thinking beyond borders. That your business where you don't already swear say now one place you go there. Maybe that your big break where you find that your business break. Maybe it will not come from Nigeria. Maybe it will come from Lagos or Abuja. So start thinking of how to penetrate the Kenyan markets, because guess what? Now the same people, Africans, we are so alike in a lot of things. So that your clothes business, makeup, waiting be that, it can thrive here. So start running ads. Start thinking of gathering clients from this side. Think out of the box. And that's why I highly recommend traveling. If you don't want place sometimes you think go bless the swear for you. Your ideas go small. Your ideas go be like say they cover your head inside Fanta bottle. But when you travel, traveling exposes your mind to possibilities. Things that you think are not possible in your environment because they judge based on local champion where they claim they judge. For Sapele, people know they make money for Sapele or now because you did there. If you travel if you go Europe or go, you'll see something. African countries are like untapped jewels at this point. I never hear a lot of things. So I took it upon myself to tour a lot of African countries. And I started with Kenya, Nairobi. If you want to travel to Kenya, I'll tag Travel Insider. But see, come on your own. Make it not be like say, nah, this place is cool. Come on, you go enjoy them. Kenya sweet.
A fearless Gen Z in Uasin Gishu amechukua mic mbele ya president. Akaambia president alikuwa tu hapo mbele yake, akaambia president,
this is the only chance I've gotten as a comrade to advise you that it is very true that if you don't listen to the voters, then 2027 you might listen to the returning officer. I'm saying this boldly as a believer of Kumi Bila break. So situaribi appetite, make sure you do what the voters want.
Uganda ladies and Kenya ladies, put your phone down and come closer. Just come closer. I want to ask you guys a question. The guys are saying that you guys have a lot of water. You guys produce a lot of holy water, and I don't know the water they are talking about. I don't know the water they are talking about. Some are even saying that your water can heal a blind man. Some are saying that your water can heal a blind. I'm like, hey, really? Which water, which special water do you ladies have that it's making you guys to heal a blind man with your water? I don't even know the water they are talking about. Can you guys tell me the water that you guys have that these guys are happy to have you guys? Because they say you guys can produce holy water that can even heal a blind man. I don't know the water they are talking about. I don't know. Can you guys tell me the water that these guys are talking about?
One thing that I will say is I want the embassy to be a place where we're for the people, we're for the culture, even if you were not born in a specific country, but you love that country, or you have friends or family, or you love the design. I want you to purchase it. I saw a comment like, well, I'm not even from that country. Can I still wear it? Guys, the jerseys are for everyone. They're literally for everyone. If you just want to support, if you love the country, if you are going to the country, if you have friends, family, whatever it may be, I want you to purchase whatever jersey you'd like. As long as you support the culture, there is no requirements on who can wear the jersey or not. So go ahead and purchase whichever one you like and just support. That's all it is just supporting and repping the country. So I'm glad that I can bring a piece that kind of helps you to rep your country.
There's something about Kenya and Kenyans that nearly sent me into a coma when I was first getting used to the place. It's the way that Kenyans casually call people fat. To be honest, it still almost sends me into a coma every time I hear it. We're visiting relatives. The first thing they're going to say to you is, "You're looking so fat." And I know they mean it as a compliment. Like, when you're looking fat, it means you're looking healthy, strong. But where I'm from, never in my wildest dreams would I ever think to approach someone and tell them that they're looking fat or comment on their weight in any way. I remember one time in particular, it sent me spiraling when my sweet mother-in-law, who I adore, we hadn't seen her in like months. And she called me fat. She said I was looking very fat. And she was smiling while she said it. She meant so well, but
Hello, Kenyans and Ugandans. Why is it very hard for you to greet? Even to say hi is difficult. Is that normal for you, or you don't like greeting strangers? I'm curious, I want to know.
Guys, did you know that a lot of people in America are broke? Yes, I said what I said. A lot of people in America are broke. Huh? Broke, oh? Yeah, yeah. Thanks to their jobs, they are able to survive paycheck to paycheck. But let me tell you, a lot of Americans, they are only one paycheck away from being homeless. You are sick for 1 month, you are not able to clock in, clock out. I'm telling you, it is tough. A lot of Americans are crying right now. Rent is high, food is high, this is high, that is high. A lot of people are struggling. I'm telling you, you go to rent a house and they ask for 3 times your income. Let's say you are trying to rent an apartment for $2,500 or $2,000 and they want 3 times your income. And you only have this one job that pays $17 or $20 an hour, even $25 an hour. Minus tax. How are you able to afford this kind of an apartment? America right now, if you're not making a lot of money and, or, you know, like working 2 jobs, you're gonna struggle. If you have one job and it's paying really well, you're fine. If you have a business that you're making money, you're fine. But just one regular job that just pays you enough to survive, Americans are struggling, my friend. You are in Africa, you're thinking, oh, everybody in America has money. Everybody is doing so well. Let me tell you, that's why you see a lot of Africans, when they come here, they work like crazy. Okay? Because it is not easy. And you know, most of us, we live double lives. We live life here, we live life back home, you know. And can you now imagine, if you have your life here, you have your life back home. Now, you yourself, you know, the Americans, they only have this one life here. As we have two. Now, if you just come and relax and don't work hard and don't even, kujituma, if you don't push it, I'm telling you, you're gonna struggle. You will never even see an aeroplane. How can you afford that flight? You will survive with your credit cards. A lot of Americans, they survive with credit cards. That is the truth. You see them shopping in Costco and all they're swiping is credit cards. You see them in shopping store, clothing stores and whatever, credit cards. A lot of people, a lot of Americans, you see them abroad in those countries enjoying, going to all the good places, credit card. And if they tell you the debts they have, Americans, they survive like that. So not everyone, because obviously in every country there are those who've made it in life, but majority of people are trying to survive. And let me tell you, I understand completely. I understand them completely because, hey, my Lord, daycare, you're going to pay daycare for your child. Hey, $1,600 a month, $1,500 a month, $1,200 a month. How can you even afford that daycare? You are paying rent, $2,500. You are paying your car note, $500. You are paying your electricity, $100. You are paying this, everything included. All the bills, just the bills, $4,000. And you only make $3,000 from your job. So you just make you make it up with the credit card and wait for the.
Mpeleke shuleni akisoma maishani atatsaidia. Navemoto usicheze darasani wala kumpika mvezako soma ufaidike. Shuleni unafukatishwa usikate miti usitumie dawa sa kulevya soma ufaidike.
Mariako! Okay.
Okay, I apologize for the loud background noise if you can hear it. And also, this background is making me laugh so much, and my friends are gonna be like, wow, because they know exactly where I am. But today I want to tell you my favorite word in Swahili, but it has to be paired with a story, of course. So whenever I'm walking, mainly in town, in the CBD, I'll be walking, minding my own business, having a good conversation with my friend, or just, focused and walking. Somebody will come up and say, hey baby girl, let me get your number. Or they'll be like, or they'll tell my friends in Swahili like, oh, leave me this one. Be for real. You think my friend is just gonna say, here, have her? No. Or they'll be like, Mazungu, ooh, and I'm like, eh. So sometimes, when they come at me a little sideways, not so respectful, just doing the most, I look at them, and especially if they try to grab me, I say, watch your fella.
Hi guys, I'm here with Edith, my DW colleague from Kenya. Last year we made a video together and it went viral, and you guys had so many questions for her. This person here wanted to know where you got your braids done because your hair is so beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, my braids are done in Kenya, so I don't know if that's going to be useful to you, but if you want to do it, these are just boho twists.
So many people ask about your dress and you're always so stylish. So where's your outfit from?
Oh, thank you. So I usually get fabric from all over Africa. This is Adire from Nigeria, and I usually get local tailors to make my clothes for me because to support your local producers, guys.
The last question is actually from me because, I really want to go to Kenya. So where would you take me in Kenya?
First, we have to eat nyama choma. The second thing is dancing. Hey. If you're Kenyan, we love having a good time. Can you dance?
I mean, my followers try to teach me.
No! Cut the tape! So, what have I left out, guys? Tell me.
Yeah, hello guys, welcome to Kenya, a good place to be. Yani Kenya ni nchi mzuri, lakini viongozi wako Kenya ndo wanaharibu nchi ya Kenya. Sure, watu wanapenda nchi ya Kenya, The people, they love Kenya. Yeah? Viongozi wenye tuko nao ndo wanatuchomea. Lakini watu wanapenda Kenya, Umeona the love? Watu wanapenda Kenya sana manzi. If you love this, subscribe. Team J Fly Andy. Let's go. Subscribe and share this video.